We were all at the chili cook-off this weekend downtown, and I remember getting out of the car and going into the expo center, and it was just torrential downpours. I mean,
it never
you
stopped.
could not get wet over the weekend, and that was the case across much of the viewing area. In fact, a lot of areas saw flooding over the weekend. In fact, let's take a look at this video that was sent in by one of our viewers from our weather area. This came in from Dalton Road down in Taney County. This video was sent to us by Dale Hall, and you can see some of that flooding there. Going into Taney County. And then we also have a great picture that was sent in from down in the Finley River area. This is just there by the road department, just off the side of the Finley River there in Christian County. So you can definitely see that there was a lot of flooding and things happening over the weekend. Today, though, things were a totally different story. Satellite and radar pretty much completely clear. In fact, most of that rain and stuff we saw over the weekend has now pushed off and is now over into the Atlantic, and really high pressure is in control here. So we're pretty much a great day across the Ozarks. High temperatures in the region right now, pretty much the mid to upper 60s, and then down into the 70s down in Dallas. Actually, that was the high temperatures for today, to be clear. Temperatures right now are just a little bit cooler. We're sitting in the 50s, a few 40s back over in West Plains, and then you can still see down in the upper 50s there in Texas. So how about temperatures? What's going on right now in our neck of the woods? Well, we're sitting at about 50. That's kind of the average right now for Springfield, Branson, Mountain Home. A little cooler, as I mentioned, in West Plains. Also up in Fort Wood and Lebanon, they're a little bit cooler. The warm spot, 51 down there in Harrison at this hour. At KRBK right now, we are at 53 degrees. The winds are out of the southeast at 5 miles per hour. The humidity is right where we want it to be. It's nice, dry, really just a pleasant day out there today. And that's going to pretty much continue. There you can see the highs for today, 63 in Springfield and 65 in Harrison. Those were just a little bit above the average. Not too bad. Now, the lows were actually like right about where we should have been for this time of year. So pretty pleasant day for the whole area. Tonight, we're going to see 40 degrees, mostly clear skies, mild winds out of the southeast from 4 to 8 miles per hour. So just a little bit of a breeze out there. Now, I'm going to set you up for what's going to happen tomorrow, because this is where the rain potential is going to come back into play. So tomorrow afternoon, we're going to start getting some winds out of the south, and those are going to increase as the day continues. Along with that is going to be cloud cover and that moisture from the Gulf. And as that collides with that little short wave, you're going to start seeing some pop-up showers and maybe a thunderstorm in there too. This is basically going to be a continuous cycle through about midday on Wednesday before it begins to taper out. Again, I think this is going to be very scattered in nature. I don't think it's going to be torrential downpours like we saw this weekend. Just some more rain scattered of that nature, and again, a chance for a thunderstorm as well. Rainfall potential. Speaking of flooding, just to keep everybody on the ease, we're not expecting a lot of rainfall out of this, only a tenth to a couple of tenths of an inch, so I don't think that's going to really impact the flooding situation that we talked about a little bit earlier in the weathercast. Temperatures in the next 24 hours. What are we expecting tomorrow morning? You'll wake up probably in the upper 30s or the low 40s for most of the area, and then you'll warm up into the 60s as we head over into the afternoon, and that's when that increase in the chance of rain will come along with it. Your day planner for tomorrow, 45 in the morning, 59 at lunchtime. Clouds start to build in, and then the rain chance again increasing in the afternoon with about 64 for the drive home. And notice again those winds, it's going to be pretty gusty tomorrow afternoon. And then the 7-day forecast. There you can see what's going on the next couple of days, but after we get rid of the rain chances tomorrow and Wednesday, things actually improve again as we head into the weekend with some pretty pleasant temperatures and that sunshine reappearing again for Saturday.
Starting Thursday, a beautiful stretch.
That's right. I like it like that, where it rains in the middle of the week and then the weekend's nice and we can enjoy it. So
absolutely.
Can't argue with the 60s in February.
No, we sure can't.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Will.